to Insomniac Television, Las Vegas music and comedy late night variety show. Starring actor, singer, and sometime dancer, the talented star of zombie burlesque, Enoch Augustus Scott. Along with Enoch, singer-songwriter, jazz vocalist Linda Woodson, and our not ready for bedtime players, and keeping you up and entertained, Insomniac, Jonathan Scott. Hi everybody, welcome to Insomniac Television. I'm your host, Jonathan Scott, and we're so happy to have my little brother, the star of zombie burlesque, Enoch Augustus Scott, as our guest host on Insomniac Television this week. If somebody's never seen zombie burlesque, tell us a little bit about the show.
Well, it's got a 50s, 60s vibe. It's more sort of Addams Family and Munsters than it is The Walking Dead. But it's a lot of fun. We're in pasties because we're in a mall, so it's not too. It's not.
I mean, if you weren't in a mall, you wouldn't have pasties?
Oh yeah. Well, we're not zoned for nipples. I don't even know. Can I say nipples?
You can say nipples.
Can I say nipples?
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can't say, but that's one of them that you
Right.
can.
Yeah, we're not zoned for nipples.
You sing, you dance, you host, you do crowd work.
Yeah, I'm just the host with the most. I am your favorite Las Vegas performer. Favorite Las Vegas performer.
But I want to test your knowledge a little bit about zombies.
I know, absolutely.
Do you know what the word zombie comes from?
I would assume it's Haitian.
It comes from the African word nazambi, which means God. The grand serpent, La Grande Zombie, was the father of all Laos or other gods and appeared in the shape of a python. Would you happen to know when the World Zombie Day would be?
November 22nd.
October 8th.
Oh, I was close.
Basically, two theories on the origin of zombies. Do you know what they are?
So there's mystical zombies, parasitic zombies, and radiation zombies. Parasitic zombies are in that new one that was popular. We Walk With Us or something. I never watched it. Sorry, but about the girl and the guy. Remember the guy? The Mandalorian was in it.
No, but you know.
You guys, comment down below.
I watch football.
Call in and tell us.
Yes, you can email us at news1lasvegas@gmail.com.
Yeah, tell us the name of that. Anybody remember
how do you kill a zombie?
Headshot?
No.
Take away its fireball?
No. Damage its brain or cut off its head.
Didn't I say a headshot?
Oh, well, I thought you meant like an actor's
No, like a
headshot.
headshot.
Anyway, we're going to get into a lot more zombies. We're going to have some songs. We're going to have some games. And it's all going to be here on Insomniac Television. Please stay awake.
I want to eat your brains.
Put you in a growth. Everybody throw your hands up in the air. Yes, I'm known around the world. I party everywhere. Bang! 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 I got a good thing going on.
We're here with our musical guest, Linda Woodson, to find out a little bit about Linda and her career and the music and everything. So, Linda, first of all, thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, I'm so delighted to be here. Thank you for having me.
Now, I did a little research, and I found out that you're a native from Los Angeles.
Yes.
And that part is true. One of 6 children, and your
Yes.
mom said you were the smart one.
Oh my gosh, how'd you know all that?
And said that you should be a doctor.
That is exactly what happened to me, yes.
Was it always a toss and turn between music and medicine?
Well, growing up, she told me this at a very early age, so I never really thought that I had a choice. You know, she said, you're going to be a doctor, and I was about 4 years old, so I just never thought anything differently. And so along the way, though, I couldn't escape my passion for music, so I would do a little bit here. I'd be in the school play or musical or the choir.
And I have to tell you that, you haven't taken care of me personally, but I've been to Linda Woodson Dermatology, and you have a very, very compassionate staff. Tell me about your practice.
Well, I do both medical and cosmetic dermatology, and I see adults and children. And just over the years, I've done a lot I've had this passion of doing a skincare line, and even very early on. And so now that I have more time to explore a little bit more, I did start a lyrical skincare line, that's the name of it, and it kind of reflects my music as well.
And now you've got a new album out.
Yes.
We're going to still call it an album?
I guess technically, you know.
It's a CD.
It's a CD.
Download. It's
Yes, from my era, we still say album. But yes, it's entitled Come a Little Closer.
right. And you're going to treat us to a couple of the songs from
A
it.
couple of the original tunes, yes.
Performing an original song, please stay awake for jazz vocalist Linda Woodson.
All the roads lead to Nashville. I wonder if you live there still. I'm headed back to Rome on that rain-soaked hill, till angels lead me home. It's been a long time since I packed these bags. Steady working's kept my mind at ease, sorting through the riches and the rags that I keep boxed up in memories. But I'm ready for this journey. Facing demons is long overdue. All night I've been tossing and turning, and today I know the truth. All roads lead to Nashville. I wonder if you live there still. I'm headed back to Rome on that rain-soaked hill, till angels lead me home to you. All roads lead to Nashville. I just can't shake the way I feel, and by now I think I never will. So I'm headed home to you. Everything is a perfect circle. What came around has gone around, tearing down my mental hurdles. They fall without creating sound. Now I'm moving with the lightness of the wind, with just one thing in view, and that's the road I'll be traveling, that leads me home to you. 'Cause all roads lead to Nashville.
Stay awake for more laughs and songs here on Insomniac Television.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
In Las Vegas, where every moment counts, make a lasting impression with Desert Rose talent. From trade shows to private parties, corporate events to poolside gatherings, our models bring elegance, grace, and style to every occasion. Desert Rose talent, where elegance meets professionalism. Elevate your event to unforgettable. Call Desert Rose talent at 702-627-9728. 702-627-9728.
Give your skin something to sing about. When the spotlight is on you. Lyrical Skin.
Elevate your weekend with the unforgettable brunch experience at El Dorado Cantina. Our new menu combines sweet and savory favorites made with the highest quality farm-fresh, non-GMO ingredients and never seed oils to fry. Treat yourself to the Hangover Cure Burger, our decadent Bollillo Churro French Toast, and filet breakfast tacos. What's brunch without the perfect drink? Enjoy bottomless mimosas, Bloody Marys, or a delicious specialty cocktail. Great live entertainment sets the vibe every weekend at our Tivoli Village location. It all happens every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at all 3 El Dorado Cantina locations. Join us for brunch where quality and flavor come first. See you this weekend.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Hey, I gotta get that going now. Sometimes I'm hot, seems like I'm on fire.
And now welcome our guest host to play the game that's sweeping the country, Truth or Brown Sugar. Once again, our favorite zombie, Enoch Augustus Scott.
Explain how the game is played.
The game is called Truth or Brown Sugar. I will make a statement. Our contestants will decide whether that statement is true or, in fact, brown sugar. If they believe it to be true, they will say true. If they believe it to be false, they will say brown sugar. Now, these are empirical facts. These are not my opinions. If you disagree with me, you can advocate for your position. But at the end of the day, I am the ultimate master of what is truth and what is brown sugar.
Songstress, songwriter, and Dr. Linda Woodson. Woo! Actress and songwriter, Elizabeth Aston. Yay! Actor, cigar vendor, and podcaster, Paul Laro. Let's play the game.
Truth or brown sugar.
So this is based on the movie Zombieland.
Zombieland.
And I don't want to talk anything more about it. Let's play the game.
Yeah, let's do that. Before the opening credits, a series of rules are given to survive zombie attacks. Beware of bathrooms is one of these rules. Truth or brown sugar?
Linda.
Brown sugar.
Elizabeth.
Brown sugar.
Paul.
Well, since I can't sing, I'm going to say it is 100% fact true.
Yep. The ladies have it. They are correct. It is, in fact, brown sugar. At the start of the movie, Columbus tells us that he is returning from college and going to see his parents who live in Concord, North Carolina. Truth or brown sugar?
Linda.
That's got to be true.
Elizabeth.
True story.
Paul.
I believe that's a true story.
In fact, it is brown sugar. The correct answer is Austin, Texas, and from North Carolina. And I did want to give a shout out to Concord.
Tar Heels.
Give it a brown. First of all, brown sugar. It is the Blue Devils.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you very much. Shortly after telling us his destination, Columbus meets another person who goes by the name Tallahassee. He and Columbus.
Come on, get through this. This snort.
Team up and drive off. While on the road, we find out that Tallahassee has an obsession with Twinkies. Truth or brown sugar?
I'm going to say brown sugar. Gotta love the Twinks. Yes, true.
Paul.
Twinks or Twinkies?
I think that's only a question you can answer in your heart.
It's going to be a brown sugar.
No, it is in fact true. Always go with a Twinkie.
Okay.
Always go with a Twinkie. Tallahassee and Columbus stop at a grocery store to see if there's any of his favorite confections in it. When they enter the store, Tallahassee plays a clarinet to attract zombies. Truth or brown sugar?
Brown sugar. Brown sugar.
Truth?
It's actually a banjo. Very good difference. This is a yes or no. So you can double your points.
Okay.
After killing the zombies, Columbus and Tallahassee find a girl who goes by the name Wichita. I cannot believe this is happening. Wait. She brings them to her sister, Little Rock. Are either of the two girls zombies, yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Correct! The podcasts are pulling away. All right, this is the last question. I believe it's 3-1 to 1.
Okay.
I want to give the ladies a chance.
Okay.
They can get triple points on this one. Paul does not have a chance for triple points. If Paul gets it wrong, he loses 2 points. Divided by 4. Swear word.
That's the new map.
That's
Back to the
New math.
While in the Native American store, Columbus, Tallahassee, and Little Rock and Wichita start dancing on the counters. Truth or brown sugar?
That is brown sugar.
Coyote Ugly, brown sugar.
Alvaro, for the game.
It's the truth.
It is not the truth. It is. They start breaking everything. But also
Breakdancing.
That's how we play.
Breakdancing.
Truth or brown sugar.
And now with another original song, jazz vocalist Linda Woodson.
This song, entitled Feeling Coy, is in dedication to my mother, Coydella. And everyone called her coy, but there was nothing coy about her. She was full of fire until she lost her baby boy, and that fire left her. But her light still shines down on me from heaven. Faded colors gone too soon. The power of your light sometimes eclipse a harvest moon. Your scent surrounds me, I can tell you are near, and I remember autumn wind so chilly here. I never thought the day would come, your smile would disappear. A gentle shake awakens me, it's my own unrest, and I remember, I'm really feeling coy today, like shadows marching through a burning ember. And when I start to feel this way, I close my eyes with a smile, and I remember. Enter through these doors with caution, guard your every breath, and gather what you can of me until there's nothing left. Keep in mind there comes a time all debts have to be paid, but will you have the currency when your colors start to fade? Shelter me within your wings and never let me go until the final cherub sings. If I can keep my mind in the end, I'll remember.
Thank you for staying awake. More Insomniac television in just 2 minutes.
In Las Vegas, where every moment counts, make a lasting impression with Desert Rose talent. From trade shows to private parties, corporate events to poolside gatherings, our models bring elegance, grace, and style to every occasion. Desert Rose talent, where elegance meets professionalism. Elevate your event to unforgettable. Call Desert Rose Talent at 702-627-9728. 702-627-9728.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
Give your skin something to sing about. When the spotlight is on you. Lyrical Skin.
Elevate your weekend with the unforgettable brunch experience at El Dorado Cantina. Our new menu combines sweet and savory favorites made with the highest quality farm fresh, non-GMO ingredients and never seed oils to fry. Treat yourself to the Hangover Cure Burger, our decadent Bollillo Churro French toast, and filet breakfast tacos. What's brunch without the perfect drink? Enjoy bottomless mimosas, Bloody Marys, or a delicious specialty cocktail. Great live entertainment sets the vibe every weekend at our Tivoli Village location. It all happens every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at all 3 El Dorado Cantina locations. Join us for brunch where quality and flavor come first. See you this weekend. Once a month, our next singer-songwriter produces and hosts the Composer Showcase at the Smith Center for the Performing Arts. Accompanied on piano by Philip Fortenberry, please enjoy one of our favorite original songs about one of our favorite pleasures of life, composer, arranger, and producer Keith Thompson singing about Chardonnay.
Chardonnay, Chardonnay. It's just the juice that makes my day. Rocky times, well, I have been there. I've seen my share of the sky so gray. But when I stop and fill my stemware with Chardonnay, then I'm okay. And so it's safe to say I'm a devout devotee. With sheer ecstasy I shudder when I taste the toasty oak and butter of creamy malolactic Chardonnay. Too technical? No. Chardonnay, Chardonnay, not Vouvray or Viognier. You can keep your Pinot Grigio, your Sauvignon or Fumé Blanc. If Chardonnay's a great concerto, then all the rest are just honky-tonk. Oh, by the way, that's Chardonnay, not Merlot or Cabernet. Chardonnay's a whole lot cleaner than a Riesling or a Gewürztraminer, so I just think I'll stay with Chardonnay. Now in champagne they make it sparkle with lots of tiny delicate little bubbles that kind of tickle. And in Chablis they make it minerally and extra powdery dry like chalk. Don't balk. And it can smell a little bit yeasty when they age it surely. But nectar has another name, white Burgundy. Chardonnay, that's Chardonnay. Did you know that?
Here with a scary zombie bedtime story, welcome our not ready for bedtime players and our guest host, Enoch Augustus Scott.
All right, kids, gather around. After a hard night of Insomniac television, it's time for a little bedtime story. Everybody ready? Yes. All right, this one's entitled Zombies Don't Sleep, which is a true fact, by the way. We don't sleep. So we can go all night. In the quiet town of Stillwater, a peculiar calm fell with the night. Except for the soft chirping of crickets. Somebody do crickets. Silence reigned supreme. But Sarah couldn't sleep. Not because of the peaceful night, but because of the zombie in her living room. Gary, her zombie roommate, sat slouched on the couch, gnawing absentmindedly on a chicken drumstick. Make that sound. She left out for him. His hollow eyes stared blankly at the flickering TV, tuned into an old black and white soap opera. Oh, yeah, you get out of here with your big. You can't tell that to me. Get out, fair. That's the sound of the soap opera. Gary! Sarah called softly. Oh, sorry. Gary! Sarah called softly, leaning against the doorway in her fuzzy robe. You don't sleep, do you? He paused mid-gnaw, turning his head slowly towards her with a low, gravelly groan. Right. No sleep for the undead, she muttered, running a hand through her hair. It had been 3 months since Sarah had offered Gary refuge in her house. A rash decision, fueled by equal parts pity and curiosity and tequila. Zombies weren't the ravenous, apocalyptic monsters people had feared. Most were just lost, wandering, and harmless. But living with Gary had its perks. He didn't eat people, only rotisserie chicken. Mostly he didn't talk, unless you counted the occasional moan as commentary. And he definitely didn't sleep, which meant Sarah's late nights were often punctuated by the quiet shuffling of his feet or the rhythmic clicking of the remote buttons. You could at least try to be quiet, she sighed. Oh, sorry. You could at least try to be quiet, she sighed, sitting down beside him. Gary handed her the remote with a bony, decomposing hand. Thanks, she said, flipping through channels until she found something less eerie. A nature documentary. Bird sounds. Filled with the life of owls. Gary groaned approvingly. Sarah smiled faintly. Yeah, owls don't sleep much either. You'd like them. The two sat in a companionable silence as the hours stretched on. Sarah's head grew heavy, her eyes drooping as the soothing voice of the narrator washed over her. Eventually, she dozed off, her head leaning against Gary's cold, damp shoulder. Gary didn't move. He sat there, still as the grave, watching over her. Zombies didn't sleep, but maybe that wasn't such a bad thing after all. And as the first light of dawn crept into the room, Gary let out a low, raspy groan, rolled over, and ate Sarah's brain. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night. This has been Insomniac Television.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Now, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.